Hi, this is a demo for the phase 5 of the software design project, and I'm going to demo this application using two tenants, one trying to sell laptops, another trying to sell books. So this is the login screen, and it has been split up into two parts, one for tenant login and another for user login. The user can choose in a particular org and log into their store. So let me start this with the tenant registration first. Let's say I am a laptop store. So register as a tenant, and now I can log in. So I don't have anything right now, no objects at all. So I have decided to keep two tables, one for users and another for storing my product information. So let me create a new object, call it the user object. I'll have a user ID, a field to store the email and the password. And user ID would be my primary key. So we can see the user object and its schema over here. I'll also have a product table which will store my product catalog and our product ID, name, price, and an image. Product ID would be my primary key. So the user object would be populated by users trying to register to the store, but I need to add some stuff to the product table, few products. Let me add two laptops. One, call it laptop one, price, and let me pick up a image for it. Let me add another laptop. Two, okay. So these are the workflows, default workflows made available to me. And for this tenant, I'm just going to keep all the workflows. For the next tenant which I configure, that's the book tenant, I'm going to remove some of the methods and you would be able to see how the application differs. So let me customize the UI, and this is a UI viewer. Here we can see how the store is going to look after we have customized it using the UI customizer. Let me add a title. I'll call it laptop store, and also have a background image for it. Now you can see it appears over here, whatever I have saved. Let me go ahead and customize the rest of the screen. I'll have, let's say, one sidebar link, and let me have a footer link. I can also customize the body by picking up some predefined pages. I can also preview this page before adding. Let me go ahead and add all the pages because I'm going to need them anyways. Done. So this is my final UI, how my store is going to look. I have the links over here and the footer links and the application over here. So this is from the part of the tenant. Now let me log in to the store as a user and try to buy something. So I'll select the org ID as the latest one because this is the one I just created, and I reached over here, this login screen. I need to first register myself. Now I can log in. these are the two laptops which we just added in the previous step. You can see the price over here. Add to cart, buy now, checkout. Let me buy both the laptops. I'm going to do add to cart on both and do a checkout. So here you can see the payment information and the user information is required. And since we had added all the workflows and the methods, so everything appears over here. I can select a coupon code. These are actually where methods being called and the data being updated. Let me add a card number. And an expiry date 2012. Let me add a name, address, a zip code, and some shipping vendors over here. So when I click on order now, my order has been placed and I was redirected to the main product store. So this is for the laptop. Let me now go and do it for a bookstore, and I'm going to vary some of the parameters. So now let me first register myself as a bookseller. So let me log in now. So again, I'll need some tables to store the user information and my product information. Right now I have nothing. So I'll create a user table, have a user ID, email, and password. User ID is my primary key. I'll also have a product table. Here I have a product ID, a name, price, and an image. Product ID would be my primary key. And let me add some books to my store now. I need to select the table here. Let's say I want to add a C++ book, price 100, and image from here. So I'll add one more book, on the data structures. And let me add one more, make it 3. Systems. Okay, so I have now 3 books. Let me customize the workflow. Now since previously we had all the workflows, now let me remove the cart workflow. I mean, I don't want the cart to appear now, so I'll remove this workflow. And let's say I don't want the shipping vendors, so I'll delete this method. Of course, I'll need the login and registration part, otherwise no one would be able to use my system. Let's go to the UI customizer. Again, the UI viewer is blank since I have not customized anything. I'll give a title, call it bookstore, and I'll give a background image. You can see in the UI viewer, things are reflecting over here. Yeah. Going back, I'll add a sidebar link. and let me choose some pages for my body. So this is how my UI is going to look to a user visiting it. So I've added products, customized my UI, configure the workflow. Now let me log in as a user. I choose this one because this is the latest one. I just clicked for book. So this is the new bookstore. As you can see, it's totally different from the previous laptop store. And let me register myself. And now I can log in. As you can see, I get all the three books which I configured in the previous steps, their price. And you would notice that since I removed the add to cart workflow itself, now I don't get the add to cart buttons over here, and I only get the buy now buttons. So let me buy this book. And also you would notice that I removed a method called get shipping vendors from one of the workflows, so we don't get the drop down for the shipping vendors, and rest what all I had kept is there. Give a tiny day. And this is my book. I only bought one book. Order now would give you a thank you message and redirect back to the available products page. So this is the end of the demo, and thank you.